Yeah. Isn't this the shit? This is really nice. I wanted to jump in the water, but we got an algae situation coming in with the seaweed, so that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Well, this is peaceful. This is really peaceful. Man, if it wasn't that late, I could do the live stream from here. That would be nice. Yeah. Maybe I can start it. I haven't picked a topic yet. It could be peace. It could be development. I feel both right now. Finding your peace. That's the topic. That's right up the alley. I find mine here, right now. We had some rainy days this week. Basically been running around in a mud pit for most of the week. Insane storm we had at the start of the week. We had like a hurricane last weekend, and it's just been windy and raining. Well, until Thursday, then it kind of calmed down, and now we got this kind of weather. Beautiful. Oh shit, now I'm probably holding my hands over that little thumb thing. I fucked up, I think. Well, that's it. But yeah, let's tonight episode be about peace. Because it's important. Like sleep is important. Like food is important. Like everything is important. It's important that you find peace. This week I've been working really hard, and I used a lot of discipline this week. I talked about discipline last time, and I used a lot of that. You know, I even had to do a compromise, which I normally don't do when I'm in this state. But yeah, it was a really rough week. 2 days I basically worked, trained, and slept. I basically come home and I tried to lay on the couch and watch something, and 5 minutes later I was sleeping. But it's alright, it's important. So I used that time I normally would use for something else to find my peace and get back in balance. And here it is, Sunday, and yeah. Now I got this. And you know what? The rest of the week is gone. I had to make a compromise Saturday, you know. I was supposed to train Saturday, but I was just too beat. And if I kept on going, I wouldn't be ready for the new week. So I tried out, tried to make a video instead. So I told myself I've been wanting to try to make a music video for a while. And so I traded my Saturday training for a day in front of the computer. And I made a music video that came out midnight last night. And I kind of like it. It's, of course, a wonderful lyrics written by Bossicino. This time he challenged me. Normally we have kind of a thing, we have two verses and two choruses and a bridge, and normally the choruses are like 4 lines, because that's how you build a chorus. I don't know, a chorus. But this time he challenged me. He made it 6 lines, and I kind of had to switch up in the middle of the chorus, so it's kind of two choruses mixed together, and yeah, it worked out pretty nice. I must say, I'm happy with it. And so far, I've seen you guys comment on it. You're pretty happy with it too. But the thing that's new on this one is the video. I actually spent more time making the video than I did. No, probably about the same. Spent about a week on the song with an hour a day or something like that, you know. And yeah, I spent, I think, 6 to 8 hours Saturday making the video. So it is what it is, and that was a learning process as well. Everything new that's worth doing is a bitch at the start, you know. So yeah, it bothered me a little. So AI is a smart tool, but it's a bitch to work with sometimes because it thinks differently than people do. You have to envision that AI is a tool that makes you able to do producing. You're able to do whatever you want, but it's just a tool. It's not, it's not a machine where you drop things from one end and it comes out perfect from the other end. No. Actually, nothing AI does is perfect. In that video, I've been fighting with the polar bear getting black and the polar bear running like a horse. And yeah, it did a lot of weird stuff. But maybe one day we'll make a little blooper thing. You can see how messed up AI really is and how creative you actually have to be in order to use it. So, yeah. But peace right now, and peace is what we're going to talk about tonight. Yeah, that's a good subject actually, because when you have a week like I just had, where everything was just on the other end, and I managed to go train even though I had rough days at work because of the discipline. It's important that you find that peace, especially during the weekend, so you kind of reset for the new week. It's different from people to people what they do, you know. Some people sit in front of the fireplace. I like this. To a park or something like that. And some people just needs to do, I don't know. Some people watch a movie. I can do that sometimes. Some people like to puzzle or whatever. Play a game of chess with a good friend. It doesn't really matter as long as you feel this peace. I do suggest that at least once a week you spend some time on your own. You know, I didn't just come here. I was here for like 30 minutes before I made this video because I needed my alone time first in order to be in peace, so I can talk to you guys. And when I'm done here, I'll probably sit here for another half hour before I move on. So, finding your peace is what the life is going to be about tonight. And I hope to see you